Hello, my name is Sasha and we'll be going through how to add a new contact today. Firstly, to get to the contacts page, we can select it from the menu, contacts, and this will take us to the contacts list. Next, to add a new contact, we will click on the add, and this will take us to a brand new contact card. Okay, so firstly, let's fill in some basic details for our contact. The fields that must be filled in are the first name, last name, and the company. You may have existing company names already loaded. Alternatively, you can create a new company by clicking on the add. And when the pop-up comes up, you just fill in the details. And once that's done, just save and close, and it will be loaded under the company section. And going down the list, we can provide a position title for Jane. We can include her email, website, Twitter or Skype IDs if she has one, as well as LinkedIn profiles. So these are actually social media links. So once you click on the view, it will open up a new window and take you to that particular website or that Twitter URL. We should also add a contact number for Jane. Okay, and once that's done, if we scroll down to the address section, let's enter in an address for Jane. Okay. Now the mailing and shipping address can be the same or different. If it's the same, you can simply click on the down arrow to copy the shipping address. These icons next to the arrows will open up a new window, and that will bring up the address in Google Maps. Okay, so let's scroll back up a bit. The contact ID is where you would put in an account name or a contact reference. An account name that Jane would refer to would be Saasu, or a reference that we can quote to Jane whenever we contact her. The contact manager section is the person that is in charge of your account. So in this instance, it can be Jane, or it can be one of Jane's admin assistants. We can also leave this field blank if required. Now we'll just come down a bit further to the trading terms. These are pre-populated terms, so whenever we generate a sales invoice or a purchase invoice with Jane as a contact, we will pre-populate with the dates as entered by here. So let's enter in sales and purchases. So any orders that Jane will order from us as a sales invoice will have a 30-day period applied to it automatically. And for purchases, any orders we purchase from Jane will need to be paid in 14 days. So these will automatically appear when you create your invoice, when you associate Jane as the contact. Likewise for discounts, let's say when Jane orders from us, there will be an automatic 10% discount, and perhaps Jane would give us a 15% discount every time we make an order with her. Further down, we have payment instructions. So whether we want to enter in a bank account that's associated with Jane, but we can also leave this blank. Likewise with checks, what we should make the check payable to. And lastly, if we scroll back up to the communications section, the auto statement is automatically selected. This is because when you go in and create an automated statement run, this client contact will automatically be added in. It's applicable in the automate only, and not in other sections of Saasu where you will need to choose the email PDF section. And you can then select a contact type, whether this is a partner, customer, supplier, or user. Or alternatively, you can leave this blank. Then we can apply a tag for Jane, and let's just call her our supplier because we only order from Jane. Okay. And once we're happy with the entry, we can then go ahead and click Save or Save and Close, which will take us back to the contacts page. And now we can see Jane Smith as an entry in our contacts. If we want to edit Jane Smith's contact, we simply click on either the first or the surname, which will take us into the edit contact card. And now should we wish to create another contact for the same company, so there will be the same trading terms, contact number, address, but the contact name is different, we can simply duplicate this card and change the details of the new card. If we want to delete this card and start all over again, then simply hit delete, and that will take you back to the main contact screen.